Good afternoon, guys. So I'm back from my hustle ground. You get to coach the hustle. You know, they say if you want to be successful, coach the double. You do this, you do that, you do that. Okay, guys, I was minding my own business in a little village here in the United Kingdom. And then I saw that there was a video that is going live. And my pastors are calling me. What is going on? What is going on? I said, what is going on with who? And in the village where I was, the network is not there. Like, you know, for some of us that drive, we always get loads of opportunities. Come here in the village, there's this and this. So that's the UK village where I was. And the network is very poor. So I was like, no, let me get home first. And then we have to speak about this. You see, guys, me, I'm one person that if you call me now, I will answer you politely. I don't know how to be rude to people. Even if I don't believe in what you do, I will not answer you rudely. Nico can text me, oh, hi, Auntie Lily, how are you? Even though I've seen Nico insult me on another page, me, I'm one person, I don't keep grudges. That is why you see that today I will stand for people that maybe they did something against me. I still stand. A big example is the Yomap's issue when he was in Namibia. Many of you people were laughing. I stood by that family. The time when they even took their car by, is it SCC? I stood by them because that is me. I stand by what I feel. No, this is not right. Okay, so Ian Genesis, I'm going to mention his name because for me, I don't like people who want to play smart on this social media app because they are trying to tarnish my image. Because when they say this, people will agree that it's true. Lily is like that. Okay? I knew Ian Genesis on Facebook. And the first time I watched a video of Ian Genesis, he was actually talking about Sia 1. And he was confessing. According to him, it was a confession. In one, is it OIDC? I didn't even know him. You understand? And as somebody who is a Zambian that has been sharing Sia 1 for a long time, for me it's content. I've been sharing Sia 1 on YouTube. Go to YouTube and just put Sia 1. You will see Lily Mutambo's TV there. I said, who is this guy? I took interest and I shared the video. Time, you know how it is when you comment on these platforms, you get to know a woman of God, what. Okay, many of you people know that I was trying to be adopted from Manali. I tried to stand in Manali. Thank God. Oh, God, thank you. I always, in Zambia, people even know, I always move with my husband. We were always two, whether it's campaign, whether it's what. So me and my husband, we were at PHI Mall when we met Ian Genesis. He called me, why don't you come and see me, come to my church? You know, your friends are coming to my church so that they get power. What. You can't stand in election without power. After he left, my husband said, so but I want to, my husband even, we laughed about it. Because we don't want to disrespect him, we just said, we'll come. You and I, guys, you know that as Zambian people, we will say something that we're not going to do. Zambians, we are good at telling someone, oh, Ethel, okay, definitely I'll come. But I don't want to say it in a bad way, to say I'm not going to come. Me and my husband said, Tukesa. That's how we left. We met each other pa PHI Mo. Another time, we were at Northmead. Again, I was with my husband. He was there, pa Northmead. How are you? What? When are you coming to see me? I told you to come and see me. I said, we've been busy. By then, guys, I was pregnant with Daniela. After somebody is confessing how they confessed what they were doing, I will now come to your church with pregnancy. Never. He didn't even know that I was pregnant. So I just kept quiet. I said, oh, don't worry, man of God, we're coming. Immediately he told me I should come with what he confessed before. I said, Daniela is special. People want to go and use Daniela for juju. I said, my husband said, Tapaloko today. You understand? Before we make any moves, me and my husband, we consult each other. We just don't wake up. I say, we sit down, we talk. Even any church we enter, we must speak. You understand? Somebody said I was waiting for you to hold them. Me, I was hustling. Therefore, I ended up in UK. Now you should pay economy. Now kukava. Somebody's busy doing a live stream. Now, for me, when the guy told me that he wanted me to go and meet him, I saw another girl. I saw another girl being posted by him on his page. She's my friend, Stella Mbewe. She went for prayers. Then he posted the pictures all over. Hey, she has come for prayers. You see, she didn't win, of course, because PF obviously did not win. Okay? Now, I was a UPND member. Imagine me being found with Ian Genesis. What if he's been sent by PF people? Because he was standing so bold and strong to say President Lungu is winning. And I was somebody who loves President Hakainde Hichilema. I was standing as a UPND. So how can a UPND be found with PF? You get me? So, out of respect, I just said, oh, don't worry, we'll come. We didn't go. And my husband cannot even allow me to go to any church minus his permission. We don't work like that. We have to consider, he has to first study you. Before my husband can allow me to enter your church, he must study. My husband is very spiritual. Don't see him quite like that. He's very spiritual. He used to be an evangelist and he was running ministry in Kalulushi. People who know him in Kalulushi, they will tell you. So he just doesn't allow me to just go anywhere because he wants me to. No. He told me no. Okay. After the elections, you know how it is. He's being attacked, this and that. You feel sorry for him. What's going on? Especially after the elections. Ian Genesis nearly closed his page. Because he gave prophecy to say God told him that President Lungu should be a president. And when he lost, he was attacked left, right, and center. On top of that, Ian Genesis went to fight Bishop Apostle, Prophet Joshua Iginla. Now those guys are giants. You don't joke around with them. They've been doing ministry for a long time. They've got spiritual sons who are all tycoons, who are politicians, blah, 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 blah. So you think you can fight that man because you are who? You understand? Okay. Thank God for the fact that, number one, I was with my husband when I met him twice. And it was in a public area. I met him. I've never even spoken to him. If you look at my husband, can you compare Shiren Sekete with my husband? If you look at my fine popo, you see my choice. Would I go for that? Because to Akpela Kofe audience a bit, oh, how are you? How are you, sir? Greeting you, how are you, sir? We even greet fools, how are you? To the portion of Puba, how are you? For the sake of peace. That is a proverb in Zambia. Greeting somebody does not mean now I'm your best friend. Papita time. That time when I was sharing, guys, that there was scholarships, you can, the sponsorship, you can go to Yalama Care giving jobs, and this is in the UK. I was sharing on my page to the point whereby even Tayal even said, Lillian, I like what you are doing. People could recognize what I was doing. Even Vasilva myself. Ian Genesis looked for my number. Oh, man of God, I'm looking for you. I said, maybe you're watching Dotela prophecy or something. Of course, I cannot ignore him. I said, okay. Here, sir. Here's my number. He reached out to me. Woman of God. I've got members of my church. Explain to me your program. I told him that right now, me, myself as a company, we are still waiting. We don't have sponsorship. But there's other companies that are recruiting. If people can do this course, it will put them at least in a better chances of understanding their job. Okay, then I'll sponsor people. He posted on his page. That was the last time I spoke to Ian Genesis. The last time. 2022. Next, we saw him in Sekete. Kula Joshua Iginla. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Forgive me, sir. I'm your son. My church, everything has collapsed. I did a live stream. It's there on my page. I said, Ian Genesis, now what for you? So you were fighting this man. And yet you know yourself, Kuti church, you are still a baby. You are still shaky. I did a video and I said, now look, everybody was laughing on this Facebook. Next thing I saw was me being added to a group at the partners of ministry. I said, So you even stopped using that number. It was just for politics, but the UK number. All of us were surprised. What are we doing in this group? What are we doing? So if he has your number, he adds you to that group. You understand? Oh, get out, Shimba. Get out. So I've never, ever spoken to this person on a, like, oh, you're my friend, let's speak. No. The way the guy was addressing the issue of CR1, me, I'll now come and tell you my life history. I'll tell you my life history. This is what's happening. Okay, now, people have been sending me messages that Ian Genesis said that to me, I was asking him out. You know what these people do? First of all, it started with Yomaps. Where is Yomaps today? What happened to him in Namibia? Okay? Be careful who you fight and who you accuse. The Bible is very clear. That guy, Ian, the moment he sees that, maybe I'm talking about this, he knows that he will trend. He will join the trend. So he joined the trend when he saw I was talking about Yomaps. And it was prophets who were prophesying about Yomaps. We said, no. If you watched my video, I said, I'm a prophet. Let's pray for Yomaps. That was my message. Because the prophecy did not come from Ian Genesis, he was now angry that I am sharing other prophets. Prophet Isaac. I shared Prophet Isaac. Even today, I'll share Prophet Isaac. I go on his page with comment. Even he calls me. This is someone I can never even deny in public. I always talk about Prophet Isaac because I relate to him in that one. He calls me his mom. Okay? Ian Genesis urumwana sana. I'm not even, you are younger than me, you are a baby. I can never even reduce myself to that level. But thank you for lying. And for a man of God to lie. For a man of God to lie like this. It has shown me how desperate you are, even in your ministry. You can do anything for your ministry to rise. You are a desperate person. For you to lie, and I'm waiting for a day you're going to confess to say you lied. Because I have never in my entire life ever spoken to you in any manner except professional. So if today you've decided to lie against Lillian Mutambo, you will know that I'm not just ordinary, but God has called me. You understand? I just was talking about the man yesterday. You here in Genesis again. You've gone to negotiate for people to believe the man's prophecy, blah, blah, blah. He's always doing this. So after Ian Genesis saw that me on my page, no matter what, I will never share that guy on my page. I will never, no matter how many videos he does, go to my YouTube, I will never share him. Many men of God will speak from Zambia. I will take their video, I'll make comment, I will share. But Ian Genesis, I will never, because nobody knows what he's thinking today. The same Joshua Iginla he insulted. Today, he's with Joshua Iginla. Why he went to Joshua Iginla? Because he knows that Prophet Joshua Iginla is on TV. So that he can be publicized in the ministry. You understand? I've never in my entire life been prayed for by Ian Genesis. So Ian Genesis, for you to come and lie, I fear for your congregation. I fear for your congregation because I have never come to you for prayer. If there's a man of God that I can even stand bold, that I always tell you people, I've said Prophet Masala, Prophet Isaac, Dr. Paul Joshua, Prophet Malachi, Evangelist Chidi Ibenado. These are people who have stood by me as brothers. When I don't go anyhow to any spiritual person like that, I don't. I have people that any minute they call me, I respond. I call them, they respond. Every person has a circle. Ian Genesis has never been in my circle. And all the pastors, Pastor Kunda, Prophet Chilu, these are people we work with even in Warrior Women of Prayer Network. So, how can I come to you for prayer? When there is young men like Pastor Kunda, that God has given grace, he will see things even before they happen. And it's confidential. Or I should come to you and ask for prayer. and tomorrow you will come and publicize. If you can betray CR1, who was your friend, he has never kept any secret. He has never shared, and I've never ever shared, and he has never prayed for me in my entire life. Never. Somebody who told me he did a live stream saying he was confessing, saying he went to go and get powers, whatever, is where I'll go. To do what? I don't have any secrets with anybody. If I complain about something, or people are frustrating me, or look at people are fighting me on social media, that doesn't make you that you are the man of. In fact, you see those things, then you call me, woman of God, what is happening? Oh, sir, that woman, because I was trying to stand in elections, now she's always fighting me. So because of that, now you come. Everybody knows I've never ever associated with Ian Genesis in my life. We tolerate him because he's Zambian. There's nothing we can do. We can't throw you away. But even that time, when I responded about the Yomaps and the issue for Chan, Yaku Ginlas thing, he did a video. No, you are my sister. Why don't you come? We talk. Blah, 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 blah. You are my sister. Then he deleted the video. So now, yesterday, he was upset because I spoke in my video. I said, look, no matter what, you have lost credibility. Nobody believes in you because you gave Zambians a false prophecy. Right now, even Joshua Iginla told him, regain your ministry. Sonny, you need deliverance. That's what he told him. He needs deliverance. So if he can lie like this, Natina, that you can lie like this against me. Thank you very much, sir, for accusing me that I wanted you to sleep with me. Something I've never done. You will say that because you want to dent my image for Zambians to believe you. It's something I've never, ever, ever, ever even crossed my mind. In Sekete Shida, I'm not even attracted to Sekete. You can see how handsome my husband is. So you can try and say whatever you want to say. It's okay. But you are embarrassing your church. Imagine how low class you can be as you call yourself a man of God. You are busy trying to drag me, an ordinary member. I'm not even a pastor. I'm not even. You are now dragging me on social media, and you are now saying, "Hey, I prayed for you." So you think your members will come and pray for you? One, you've broken confidentiality, though I've never prayed with you. Two, you have shown how childish you are, and your members will never trust you. Three, you are embarrassing your wife. Okay? You are embarrassing your wife. At least, respect your wife. You've disrespected your wife too much, to the point whereby you want to make others to look as if maybe you are the prophet of Zambia. You are trying to seek relevance instead of a boy poor. You are finished. Mwari pushanya kona siawan. He told you are finished, finisher, finishest. He told you. And he told you tamwake mama ministry end. He told you siawan. Live he told you. Yen Genesis tawake me. Mweme no mwadisho for mwaire mukupoka. And he told you that he has finished your ministry. That's why even Joshua Iginla, he used wisdom. He said, go for deliverance. So if you're looking for deliverance, don't come to me trying to find problems and faults on me. Nemwinende iwombela neka. Nemwinende chitama chari tuwekumba quietly kuzambia. Nemwin, I'm doing my own thing just because I said you are an attention seeker. Okay? So when he saw last time that there was prophecies and none of his prophecies I've ever shared, chamu karipa, alamwadi wa jealous muma ministry ya kuzambe, they feel jealous. They feel jealous of each other. How can she be sharing this one? So because I shared Prophet Isaac, Prophet Dr. Paul Joshua, number. They are fake. They are liars. Nothing will happen to your maps. The prophecies that the men of God were saying, just cut junk of what happened in Namibia, should tell you that people are wicked. People are wicked. And you expose the reason why you ran away from Zambia to what? I've been in UK 20 years. I ran away from Zambia to do what? I come to Zambia. I was in Zambia for 2 months. Why didn't you see me? I'm always in Zambia every year. And I never miss. Every time I'm always in Zambia. You expose me doing what? Somebody that I came here when I was 20 years old. I'm now turning 41. You come and tell me that you're exposed to what? Don't I have children I'm looking after who were born here? I've got 5 children, 4 of which were born in the United Kingdom. And they are British citizens. So you want me to come and raise them in Chivolia? To satisfy and please you that, oh yeah, I'm patriotic Zambian. When the children were born, what? Nobody is, you will get out the morning, whatever it is. They're even using fake accounts. A ghost is changing. Nothing. Me, I went even to Kakande Ministries, my dear, for prayers. We all went. I went to testify. I know who I am. I know my spirit is clean. Me, I've never collected anything from anybody. That is why they are angry. People like Ian Genesis, they are angry. Do you know why he's angry? I don't share him on my page. I pop in. I see when his video comes. And I see, oh, okay, he's preaching. I've never shared him. Because I don't agree. My spirit does not agree with him. So I cannot share him. Okay? So after he has seen that I was not sharing him and he started fighting that prophecy. He went to take a picture with your maps fast. Hey, your maps, nothing is going to happen to you. Blah, 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 blah. They are fake. Those men of God. And of course, people are half and half. But many people are saying, no. You should be praying for this person than you saying all these things. You understand? Okay, so a man of God comes on social media and starts saying, hey, you are this, you are this. That is why your ministry, it can never grow. Mark it. Your ministry can never. It will never grow. You'll be on the same level. Year after year. Year after year. You are angry because I don't share you. Okay. After you fought, I ignored you. Now you saw that I've been sharing Prophet Malachi. I've been sharing Prophet Praise when he shares a prophecy. I've been sharing Masala from Zambia. I've been sharing Mayo Chikwanda. And I've never shared him. So epakufula nomba to find a way. Me, I can't. I can never share you on my page. Sorry. Okay? Today you could say, oh, you are changing pastors. What. I'm sharing men of God that don't do with members. Yes. You went to go and entertain someone who was caught red-handed doing. You are going there. No, Dad, talk. Because you know that he's got money, ala kurisham. Nobody's interested in that. You understand? We are interested in people who are fighting for salvation. That's why I share Pastor Jerry Eze. You will never hear, if you like, go to Mass, go to what, you will never hear any scandal. He is focused. If I'm sharing Prophet Malachi, he is focused. If I'm sharing Prophet Karel from Cameroon, he is focused. If I'm sharing our dad, senior apostle, be listening to that man and learn the word from him. Not preaching here, a Bible verse. You come and preach. You need to go to Bible school and learn the word of God. Me, this is when I'm planning now to go to Bible school, to go and learn the Bible. Not the way people have been teaching us my shortcut. Okay? So, whatever it is that is doing you, that is troubling you, me, I'm telling you this. You are finishing your ministry because you have stepped on the wrong ground. My dear. You have seen, even now, yeah, we said we are doing a conference school Zambia for Pastor Jerry Eze. I can tell you, we already have cars for free. We already have stage for free. Light, security. People are just offering. You, who can offer for you? With your character, who can... People are calling me. Auntie Lillian, if Pastor Jerry is coming, I want to offer him this. Cars, Malimo, free. Pastor Jerry. And he's not even in Zambia because God is tired. He's fed up of fake people. He gave you chance to change. You decided to continue. That is why he's raising other people. I've never been anyone's spiritual daughter. I've never been Ian Genesis' spiritual daughter. Everybody is aware of who I share. Okay? So please, guys, let no one deceive you. I have never in my entire life asked Ian Genesis out. I have never in my entire life ever admired Ian Secretary. I have never in my entire life met Ian Genesis alone. I have never in my entire life sparked a conversation of interest. I have never been prayed for by him in my entire life. There are senior pastors who are more credible, like Evangelist Chidi Ibenado from Nigeria, like Pastor Jerry. I met even Apostle Joshua Selman of Koinonia. Those are serious people. You wonder why Nigerians are serious? They don't come on Facebook to fight members. They don't come on Facebook to fight people. They don't do politics. They don't mix. They use parables to preach about politics. You told us that, you in Sekete, you told us that President Lungu is the man ordained for Zambia. If truly you are a prophet, sir, how come President Lungu is not the president of Zambia? Afterward, yeah, in Sekete sharia, shaikuta, shafimba, not fimba. You are now coming to tell Zambians, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, God has said, I have a prophecy for Zambia. I have a prophecy for Zambia. Na flag na wafwala scarf. That day we looked at him and said, Kwena, in Salaivi. And for a prophet, you should never be compromised. For a pastor, never compromise because of money. If you had kept quiet, this time you already know about UPND. Now, chuma, church no members. Tight about it. Now you want to come on Facebook to start fighting me so that people should like you. Nobody will like you. You have been missing many prophecies, a lot. You said that woman was going to be MP Kumushukumia, she's not an MP. You said a lot of things. You know what? If I were you, I'll shut up. You are even lucky. President HH and his regime, they have not done anything to you. You are very lucky. I'm telling you. For misleading people. Because for even accusing me, I'm telling you, there's a lot of, I feel sorry for you. You don't have money. You are poor. You are poor. Ulala fiensala. So I don't even have time. Or even if you defamation, you can't even pay. So I'll just leave you. Continue enjoying the lies. Continue lying to people that me, I wanted you to sleep with me. Continue. But a person I know myself, I am a woman of dignity. And you will never ever finish me. And hey, you said that you'll bring me back to Zambia as who? Do you know where my seeds are? Do you know the ministries that I support? Do you think I'm just anybody? Do you think I can receive calls from big, respectable people to say, we are coming to Zambia, we want you to help us? You, who calls you? They're even scared to associate yourself with. Don't underestimate me, my friend. Continue prophesying, okay? Prophesy as much as you want to prophesy. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. Continue, but it is your wife I feel sorry for. Because what you are doing, you are making your wife suffer on your behalf. In Salangana, you call and to me for me, Olawalimbala will send you money. I'm telling you. Olawalimbala, I will fight. I will find for you something for you to eat. That's me. People call me, everybody then that day, sorry. I said, Iwe, lala kofie. I'm not a person who keeps grudges. So, my brother, ngana ishupa, wanjeba, I can advertise. If you want me to advertise you free, could you advertise my ministry? But I cannot advertise your ministry. I don't agree with you on many things. So out of respect, I don't talk about your ministry. Out of respect, I don't say, that doesn't mean that I submit under you. I don't say, I've never, tufiakwa. I should now come to you. The anointing that you were confessing, I should now come. Say, I'm looking for an impartation. Meh. So, because we've been advertising, no, Uganda. Ministry is not competition. Iginla told you that if you are in a hurry, at you are in America because you can, idiot. So you didn't see me go and bury my father in America. Look at this fool. At I went to America for, what is that? Can you imagine? Me, I went to America in February first time. My dad was unwell. Should I come and tell you, check when I was in America? I never did any content. February. I told myself, I've come to see family. And I remember my dad telling me, Lillian, YouTube. I said, Ndekeni, I've come to see you. I just wanted to spend time with him. And I'm glad I did. Check my time. I just posted a picture, guys. I'm in US, but I never did videos. I didn't even do content. He kept on encouraging me. YouTube. I said, let me enjoy my time with you. We went to restaurants. We went to play. I never took pictures to post. But we took pictures. But I never was posting what we were doing. But I spent quality time. He took me to places. He would call people. So in July when I went, we went to bury him. So which paper? After burial, I was back to my abode, home of abode here, where I've been staying for 20 bloody years. And you cannot come and say you are going to remove me. Have me deport. It's you they will deport to Congo, not me. It's you. You're even lucky you are Zambian. I don't know if you are Zambian by default or by birth. I don't even know. Nobody's interested. So he removed which thing in my stomach? When? Which year? When? Which ghost did he remove that was chasing me? When? Can you imagine a man of God coming on a platform? You are, but lesali kwa tolu se. Hey, Pantu. You know what? Even the devil gets shocked when he sees some of these preachers that go on pulpits. He gets you. You went yourself, you confess. My ministry has broken. Man of God. Everything, my members, my church collapsed. You want to cry yourself. Why? Because you were fighting people. You don't even know the grace they carry. You have come to fight me. Jesus. I wonder. Anyway, I feel sorry for you because you are too poor. You can't afford defamation. So I'll leave you. You understand? But you have touched the wrong person. I'm not your level. I'm not your age. You will never be on my level. I don't even understand the Bible you read. Your messages are twisted. You don't even know the Bible. You're in a hurry. Go to Bible school and learn the Bible. You were told by Prophet Joshua Iginla to say, ministry is patience. And you need deliverance. You that needs deliverance. You are woman ngule for sure. Imagine. The pastor said it. You need deliverance. You have something that is fine. Yes. Oh, yeah, Jesus, I forgot. When Evangelist Chidi Ibenado came to Zambia, recently, Iginla was there. Ian Genesis was there. I laughed. I said, what is going on? We were laughing. In fact, many men of God in Zambia were laughing. Say, this man went to Nigeria. Now he's come to Atishani, which place? Palapa government complex. He was there. With the same suit he did a live stream with. Then Evangelist Chidi Ibenado gave him a message. Start praying for, family altars. They are chasing you. They are disturbing your ministry. Otherwise, you will never rise. Life is spiritual. The video is there. I'll look for it and I'll share it. Since you have started me, I'll share it. I'll share. Why? Because I share Evangelist Chidi Ibenado on my page. So, why is this lady always sharing this man? First, he went to go and tap Kudia place. So after he went to go and he will get out. The prophet is saying which truth? Since when? You don't know Ian Genesis. Didn't he say that God told him that the president would be a president? He knows that when he says such rubbish, you buy it. He knows. Okay. So now, Ian Genesis went to the conference here, Chidi Ibenado. And Chidi Ibenado told him that you need to pray for altars. Yeah? Your altars in your family. Guess what? The following day, he was doing live stream. Let's pray for family altars. Quite cheap. Busy tapping. You are even confused. Don't even know. You don't even have a message. Evangelist Chidi Ibenado gave him a word. It's there. When he was in Zambia. Lelo ruku, maloruku. Maloku. Same person. Kanofeta umwe no waku Nigeria. Anyway. As men of God, they will still welcome you. Okay? They have no choice. Nobody will chase you. Just like me. If you greet me, I will not insult you. I'm not like that. I'm not like those people who say, chakuti chaku. I'm not like that. Even today, you greet me, I'll greet you back. But you are embarrassing yourself with what you are doing. Because we have seen how desperate you are. From Nigeria, you came and you were part of a conference for Prophet Elijah BC in Lusaka because you saw that Evangelist Chidi Ibenado was there. Hey, man of God, pray for me. Man of God, pray for me. You alone, you're looking for who to pray for. Go back to the drawing board. Go and learn ministry. Once Chidi Ibenado has been in ministry since he was a baby. His father is a pastor. He got married at 21 because he knows that he's been focused. He travels with his wife everywhere. Because he knows that ministry, he travels. If he's not traveling with the wife, at least he will go 2 days and come back to the wife. It was his wife's birthday recently. We celebrated it. You are not in our circle. When Evangelist Chidi Ibenado was in Zambia, I even flew from UK to Zambia just to be part of his conference. Pastor Jerry, when he comes to Zambia, I will fly to Zambia just to be part of his conference. Apostle Joshua Selman, he comes to Zambia, I will fly. And my dear, the Bible tells us that what? Test every spirit and also choose your mentor. If I choose these people as my mentor, it's because of their character. Online, they have good character. Offline, they have good character. I can sleep like a baby without hearing a rumor or anything that so has happened. I've never seen Pastor Jerry come on Facebook doing live to address people. But they fight him every day because of jealousy. I've never seen even Apostle Joshua Selman doing a live stream. You have a lot to learn. Learn from these people. Learn. For them to reach where they are, they made a lot of sacrifices. One, they separated themselves from worldly things. You like money. You like enjoying life. That's why you associated yourself. Any preacher that associated themselves with PF, where are you today? Instead of you standing for the Zambian people, this time ngaule dia Lillian. Ngaule nyo pola muntu wandi apa ngaule dia. Ngaustafe kula MP apa wa yakofi. How are you MP? Oh man of God, you prayed for us. Iyo yafu ma check 5 pin. Iyo yafu ma but ukushishita. You were short-sighted. You didn't see the future. And to me, you are not a prophet because a prophet would have seen the future of where UPND was going. But you did not see. You were short-sighted. That's why now you are frustrated. Even if you speak, you say whatever. Zambians will be entertained. They will just laugh. But they don't take you seriously. Hear it from me. Even if you call me today on my number, I will answer you as a brother. I'm not a person who keeps grudges. Instead of you, as a man of God, looking for my new number to call me, check on me. My father died, idiot. He didn't even call me. It's now that you want to call me. My father died. You did not even call me. You don't even wish me condolences. It shows that you don't even know what is happening in my life. And you're not in my circle. Because everyone who's in my circle, any pastor who's in my circle knows that I had a funeral. Your character is very bad. And that's why people, they are scared. Look here, let me tell you this. I have connections, me. I have that grace to be connected to men of God. But there are people like you, your character. We are even scared to connect you. The other day, someone called me from America. Recommend me a man of God from Zambia that can pray for me. Please, I can do anything. I have to screen first because I don't want embarrassment. Before tomorrow, you give them rent bill for your house, car, no, this. Now, already, I know your character. I can never recommend you. I know my people that I recommend. Ask anyone that I recommend. They are eating. They are enjoying. People are looking after them. They've even gained weight in Mikoshita. You ain't secretary coffee. And you now want to what? So you can say whatever you want to say, my dear. Do whatever you want to do, my dear. Me, I'll wait for your call. When you call me to say you're sorry. I'll wait because I never wronged you. I spoke about how you are rushing to defend a man who is already guilty of something that was all over. And for you to come and lie against me, to say me, I want to do you. Where? Mwakwata size isa. Maybe it's a very big size. Tuishi. How many inches? What do you take me for? I'm from hustling pano. Now okay. Just because we don't give you me ati partners. Me. I should be partner with Insekete. As who? Go and ask people that we've partnered with. We don't even say. Shingira fie. 50 pin. Well, let's say thank you, woman of God. Chapwa. Nobody. Have you seen me come to announce? We don't say that. Because we know the right people that we need to mingle with. You cannot be a person who is all over. Today I'm with Yomaps. The other day I'm with the Prophetic Ginla. Where are you as a man of God? Where are you? I feel sorry for you because even the time when you were fighting Siawan, go and see his ministry in Nigeria. You cannot even compare to that chicken run you have. Yes, it's chicken run level. In fact, the home chicken run that we have where, that's what you have. You don't have a church. Who is paying your rent? Zambians are no longer gullible, but I pay rent kufipuba. You must be mature. You must be well behaved for Zambians to pay your rent. A Zambian will pay tithe. Look, I just told a group of Zambians, I said, it's Pastor Jerry's birthday. Come and see how they came on board. $2,000, my friend, from Zambians. You think Zambians were within minutes? I just said, look, guys, what do we do? Fast. Think Zambians have money, but they don't give fools. For a Zambian to sacrifice for you, why do you think Pastor Walker has congregation? Why do you think he has congregation? Why? Because he's just preaching the word of God. Even when he bought that land, it was a bush. Now the congregation there. Pastor Walker per church. You will cry. You will tell yourself there's nothing you are doing in Zambia. That right now, Pastor Walker, guys, I'm going to advertise. Pastor Walker is having a free concert, gospel. He's even bringing Don Moy. Imagine, Ichimuzungu. He has shown you how to run ministry, and they are disciplined. Out from your position as usher. Out from Pastor Walker. So as you are busy fighting me on Facebook, Pastor Walker is busy inviting Don Moyen. You have a lot to lose. Me, I have nothing to lose. So I have no church. You have a church of people that follow you. There are people that believe that in Sekete, they are religious. Sungen Wenen Sekete. And he is the one who was a cadet in Pongwe High School. Oh, it is no one in Sekete Shabeda Fide. Okay. In Sekete is this Ifi. And in the Chilampa Pusha, who fights a woman? A man of God. You are fighting a woman on Facebook. Yeah. Our Champa Pusha. I'm shocked beyond words. Anyway, we know that you are looking for numbers. People come and watch your video, laugh. But you are the one who will lose. Don Moyen is coming to Zambia. Under Pastor Walker. Free. Pompey, my brother, will be there singing, I believe. Esther will be there singing. Whilst to you. Oh, Pastor Walker. My family goes to Pastor Walker's church. I'm telling you. Go and see. From America. See the way he's running ministry. Okay, you want me to show you a Zambian. Go and just see how Bishop Imakando is running ministry. You will never see Bishop on Facebook addressing anybody. That is why his ministry has grown. If you want to reach that level, me, I went to Pastor Iginla's church in Nigeria. I visited before. You know, when you're in Abuja, there are churches you must visit. Just visit. They're not a member. Just visit. So I visited his church before. The building alone. I'm sure the secretary Papa, hey, Nigerians don't joke. Nigerians don't joke with ministry. Look, if you ever have little money, my people, just travel to Nigeria. You say Zambians balabuta. They don't joke with ministry. In Nigeria, reputation is everything. Everything. This man doesn't even care about his reputation. How can a man of God come and say, lie? She was asking me out to sleep with a man of God. You come and lie on social media. And you say you are being mentored by Prophet Ginla. Then you are not Prophet Ginla's son. Go and see even Justice Suleiman's church. Guys, when you go to a Nigerian church in Nigeria, you will cry. You ask yourself, Zambia, fish it to chita. They are serious. They don't take over church. When I went to Prophet Joshua Gina's church, I was VIP. You know why? That's another insecurity. People cannot even connect you. One of the diplomats, who was a diplomat of Zambia to Nigeria, called the church, said, today I'm not coming, but our Zambian, my daughter, is coming. I was VIP. They put me to VIP section. I said, church. For you, my brother, to reach that level, it's not to kuipa engombe, ukushike fintu papupita kwa, utafiwa. Those are just 5 years. You need to renew with more. You need to be prayerful. You don't have time for Facebook. You are there calling on everybody, calling on peace, calling on what? UPND cannot even call you for counsel. Apa muntu wandinga oledi afena vena nani. Atina nai nano kuina mambala nai no mnanduda. The PS to the youth. Ano muko shurif. Alefra no kubutu. Ino ichange oledi anankoda. Kai ni born again. No. UPND is never destined to be president. Atina accent yako asiawan. Ni kubwa. Ni nguru hiya. Isha accent yako Nigeria isafie. Kuna bachimbisha mwingira fyo mundu boom. Landa nomba kwa tinuwa Nigeria nomba. Guys, on a serious note, I feel sorry for that young man because he's always leading himself to destruction. He doesn't even know. Self-destructing. Until he has deleted the post he just made anyway. I took a... Yeah. You can imagine. For a man of God, you are coming to... Even as I'm talking, the only word I've said is insecurity. The rest, I've been polite. But how can you come and say me? Narefa iwe. Jesus. Do you know Cloud9? Yeah, mwe wantu. Look, paliabana, my children, sorry. Please, close your ears, close your ears. Now, kwa tabana pa Facebook inavante, mwavanchindika, and trust me, we don't share our joy, but to Africa po, Cloud9 zone, wa Africa so. So, what am I looking for elsewhere? Hello, me, I met you when I was pregnant. Hello, namusha, that year of elections, I always laugh when people say, hey, they try to use that because that's part of what the Zambian people do. That's why me, I even studied law, masters in law, gender, conflict, and human rights because of this same thing. Women were always deprived, were always looked down on. Women are never seen as leaders. If a woman is rising and speaks up for herself, nishiri ule. If a woman is doing something, then a man is behind. When you come to this, that's why I'm not ashamed. Me, I can do any job in UK. I have cleaned, I used to do videos. Guys, I'm cleaning here, toilet. I've never exaggerated my life. So even if somebody comes to say, hey Lillian, me, I've never behaved fake. Even my dress code, I wear simple. I can go and buy a clothes for 2,000. For who? In UK here, people don't even dress well. They're not even bothered. You wear 2,000 every day you're working. I'm hustling. We shall see you in quick and punching about quick at Kulina, no Mutareka no Kuya. After all, you will get double in company. You understand? But I've always remained humble. That's why I talk to people from all backgrounds. People were shocked the other time to see that my father was a pilot. When people saw me in America, they were shocked to see my family. My family is just quite in it. I have very good family members. He said, see, one is his level. No, I have family members. If you meet them, very humble. We are just people who accommodate. So in England, we accommodate. We saw fire. Anyway, the Bible even says that they will accuse you. Thank you very much. I mean, it's part of my testimony. At least the Zambian people will see that. Remember that day when that man accused you? This is what is happening. Even when things were happening, even to these guys that were fighting me, talking lies, hey, she wanted me, blah, blah, blah. I'm the one who stood for them. I said, no, guys. Let's stand for the person. I don't keep because, hey, haha. Oh, even you again, I'll stand for you and do posts. Me, that's how I am. I'll even do videos. No, free again. I don't know why I say again. You know, you remind me of Prophet Joshua again. Free Ian Genesis. I will say that. Me, I will say free Ian Genesis. Without any attachments. I just love seeing justice among our people. So the last time it was the other man. Hey, because I stood for Muzukanji. Hey, who are you? That's why because I cannot watch someone mock Muzukanji for something just because she's living in a corner. Hey, it's a fake one. They are never happy to see a woman succeed. So ila bachita challenge. Women akashi commanding crowds like this. Wait, when we have Pastor Jerry as a conference, mark it. Ian Genesis will be there. It will be there. And when we have the conference, you will see the people that will come. You will know that I'm not a small baby. You will know that God has given whatever grace to connect people. When we have the conference with Pastor Jerry, you will see the people who come there. Hello, Ian Genesis. You need me on this social media. You need me. Right now, I'm the only influencer that shares church. Yes. The rest, they are sharing one expert. The rest, they are sharing their own programs. Me, I'm the only one with 382,000 followers. When I share your inbox, ask the pastors I share. Nah, Shiva. That's why he's upset. They will just be inboxing. Man of God. And if I don't recommend you, my people don't follow you. So guys, on this page, I do not recommend Ian Genesis. You are going to him at your own risk. The ones I share, please feel free. If you are not sure, ask me. I'll give you the right contacts of my people. The men of God from Zambia, they call me and say, woman of God, hey, you are something else. I said, yeah. When I share, their inbox will have 1,000 people, which Ian Genesis, your congregation, there are only 5 now. You, your driver, or bodyguard, or whoever. I don't know whether you have our child, your boy, and your wife, and maybe one member. 5, you can't even reach 10. That God has given grace to promote you. Jesus. I don't need, it's you who needs me. You need me more. I'm telling you. Because me, if I share you, you go viral. When I was at the conference in London, Zambians, hey Lily, thank you, you introduced me to Pastor Jen. When I was in America, same thing. Here on Facebook, same thing. So I cannot just introduce people. My people are vulnerable. I can't introduce them to anything because I want to introduce them. I have to be careful. My reputation is at stake. Your reputation is... So tomorrow, guys, I'm posting... Oh no, tomorrow is Saturday, so there's no prayers with Pastor Jerry. But Sunday, I will share. Woman of God, don't look behind. We last seka kaleni, go forward, Muntwandi. Don't try look behind. You can be the wife of Lot. Thank you, sir. My Jacqueline. Me have stood my ground. Some people, ngabali mumulilo, lesaba sumbula fionsfenda, we know, they stop. They go back. Matololo. Me, I told myself, God, I will continue focusing on your name. No matter how much you give me, oh, this and that, let's drink. I will never. I am focused on winning souls on my page. And here in Genesis, on our page, your ministry, we don't agree. So sorry if you're upset that I've never shared you on my page, but it's because we don't agree with your ministry. Maybe when you change in the future and we see a change, we'll try and advertise you. But for now, so if you're trying to get numbers from me, it's okay. You can get numbers from me, but the numbers are there for drama. If you post anything serious, they will not follow you. If you post drama, they will laugh. Yeah, you've now become a comedian. A pastor should never be desperate. How can you be a comedian? Eh? In a quarter enough from my ear, I have fought battles. I have pushed my way up by God's grace. You are too small to bring me down. I have so many people that stand with me, that back me up spiritually, that we pray with, even myself, for you to come and talk me down. Somebody saying we don't share about Kubala Pano 6. Honestly, we don't have time. Anyway, guys, it's a girl element times. Ignore the boy. He's looking for numbers and in a wrong way. And as a man of God, he should never be desperate. See you on my next video. I love you guys.